Hear me?
Hi.
Yep. It's good to be here. The side effect is you cry a lot on it. So, Rach, no laughing.
He's crying already.
I'll keep this quick. I wrote a little thing. For the past couple years, learning everything about Amos, the family, all the stories. I heard Amos' side for the past couple years. We got really close. So it's kind of like my vision of this perspective from the outside. And if it's something I was going to carry down to somebody else, or maybe even try to tell a child what went through with this family. So, yeah, there it goes. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. All right. It's called Chained and Shackled. Amos was once a free man with a beautiful family, loving wife, an artist inspired by nature and his surroundings. But all too soon, dark clouds moved in, which took away his wife and his youngest child. Amos and the family were devastated, and the dark clouds stayed with him for so long that he lost sight of his family in front of him and could only see what he lost. With this, Amos remarried, and strangely enough, a wall grew around him, which prevented him to share any real joy with his family. And as time went on, he grew chains and shackles around his feet and hands, restraining his mobility, restricting from his real passion, painting. Through these dark years, he watched his family grow from a distance. Only as dark shadows and memories of what was. But his family never gave up on him, fought for those dark clouds, and hoped that it would break the wall someday. Now see, they could have been blinded by that very same dark cloud if it wasn't for their strong upbringing when they were young. And because of this strength, they never gave up. They tried to break down that wall and hoped someday Amos would too. With all their hard work, that day came by the way of a small crack, which gave them great joy and hope and will to keep working. That was Chris, that small crack. So with perseverance, the wall fell, which pushed the clouds back to reveal some light, which gave Amos great hope. Even though he was still bound by chains and shackles, he fought for his family again. Oh, what freedom, we all thought. For the rest of his life, he did fight for spend some time with his children, to make peace with them, and finally see the world in front of him once again. But through the years, the walls and chains took a toll on him, and he soon knew it was time to let go. Knowing that he was loved of his family that was always there, but hidden by the walls and the clouds. Amos passed peacefully, knowing he was loved by so many. So now Amos is finally free, lifted by his loving family to a place where he can walk again, where he can paint again, where he can once again love without penalty. And where he can finally see Diane and Sean. A place where there's no walls, no dark clouds, a place where there's no chains and shackles. Rest in peace, Amos. Pain is a heaven.